use an on-screen Bright Lord as an example of this. So you're providing some of the help to ensure that this guy is going to be looking good when he's walking.
Exactly.
Ah, very cool. And does that go into pretty much everything from our Uruks to the Ologs?
Pretty much everything that moves in the game, I've had my fingers in. Like, been touching all the pies.
Wow, that is epic, man. That's a couple people saying, say gotcha for every captain you got. The natural gotcha. So, anyway, man, now we're going to be talking about the Terror Tribe today. And this one, yeah, so this one's for you. So tell me, what is Terror exactly?
So, like, all orcs revel in pain.
Yeah.
But the Terror Tribe kicks it up to 11. Like, they just love it. And their presentations just feed into it. So there's just moments where it's like creepy, disturbing level of pleasure in pain. And I think it really gives them some moments that are really memorable outside some of the other tribes. Not to say that they're not all pretty sweet,
right?
But there's a special place in my heart for the Terror Tribe.
I like it. Very cool. There's some people being like, 11? Really? It's like, oh yeah, up to 11. Now, Mad Monkey 1300 Terror equals Sith is his question in that regard. That's a funny one to look at. Oh no, dude, they say your beard beats my beard.
What? Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Thank you, chat.
Well, there you go. It's just how to talk to a lovely person and get them to like you.
Oh.
It's so nice of you.
I feel great.
So
much love.
Let's see. A couple people have mentioned that there was low sound I see popping up. I have audio popping, but you guys can hear me, right? We're going with that. So assuming that you guys can hear us, but can you hear Game? Because Game is quiet. That is true. But that's because as we attack some of these guys, you can hear some stuff. You can hear us discussing. Let's see. Yeah? Is that considered? Yeah, audio is fine. Cool. Thank you, everybody. So now we're going to be fighting a terror guy today. And this is going to be a fun one because I'm going to have you kind of, well, let's say, this was almost your recommendation of who we should be fighting.
Yeah.
So we're going to be fighting this guy, and we're going to be doing Arhusu the Half-Tongue's mission of killing his torturers. This is a specific terror mission. And as we're checking this guy out, why do you like terror exactly? Like, what are they special about to you?
So, like, their entire kit kind of plays around this idea of murdering and pain. So, like, there's excellent moments inside the mission where you can play around with the guillotines. Like, if they've captured one of your own captains,
right,
you have to free them from it. Or, you know, if you don't like that captain anymore, you can let the axe blade drop. But what I really love about their kit is that they're also a little bit of a technical challenge. Their armor inherits a lot of the skin tinting that they get.
Yeah.
So it was an interesting like little puzzle for us to solve where the armor needed to reflect their skin color whilst, you know, working with our Ologs and our orcs.
Right. Oh, that's interesting. So it's the tint itself is slightly different because of the actual terror kind of thing.
So normally we tint different aspects of the armor, like the metal, the leather, the cloth, and those sort of facets. But because the flesh is part of the armor, we have to kind of work around our normal tinting strategies to make it work and kind of mesh in with the rest of the mesh.
Okay. It's that's awesome. That's very cool. And in that regard, I have a second question to that. I want to jump to give guys a little bit of an idea of how we're going to fight this guy, which is the vulnerable to execution is basically the main strategy.
Easy mode.
Oh, thanks, man. This dude's level 45.
So don't embarrass us, is what I'm trying to say.
He has mighty Ologs.
You'll be fine.
Oh, man. All right, well, here we go. Okay, and a poison weapon.
Okay, so don't get hit.
Don't get hit. All right. Well, so you mentioned a kit. Hold on one second. We're going to let Italian talk, and excuse me, Celebrimbor talk for a second.
War chief's brutality that only killing.
Yeah, guillotines. Good fun. So, let's see. And 2 brutalized kills. So, what do you mean by a kit exactly?
So each of the tribes has kind of a base armor that makes up their kind of core bit. Different roles and unique orcs that have interactions with you or have kind of a unique sort of story to them will override that basic armor once they become a higher level.
Right.
And so it kind of changes them visually, but more often than not, torture tribes will wear armor that's kind of like grafted into their flesh.
Yeah.
It's kind of part of them on a deeper level.
Let's see. So we're gonna be killing this guy, but before we do that, I want to show off a little bit of what these guillotines do, because see this guy who's an intel dude right there? Give it a little encouragement, and head goes off.
Yep. I guess that until wasn't that important.
Oh man, it's one of these. And now we'll get rid of one of these. Oh, I missed the headshot. You know what?
You made a friend.
I have made an explosion. There we go. Kelly Clarkson did it. That was her who sang that song, right?
I have
No idea.
terrible.
Anyway, so our job right now is to kill off these torturers, and there's a couple of them nearby us. So let's climb up again. But I wanted to also show off how cool is the guillotine a little bit. Like, God, it's one of my favorite parts.
It's fun. If you hit the stalks on the guillotine, it'll actually release whoever's in there.
We can save
They're
them.
friendly. They'll fight on your side.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody kills so many of
I see a couple questions for subtitles. So, Mark, if you could you hide us just after this? Hide us right now, if you would. Sue is his name. This is gonna be a tough one. Okay, so we have his vulnerabilities on execution, and what do we have around here? So he's over here. There's a Graug bait. Hold on. Graug bait. Let's see. Subtitles. Franz Weersmith. I got you on the subtitles, man. So you said that. Oh, they're free right now. All right. Let's begin with something flashy. So we got the subtitles. Now, if you guys see that he's using that horn, so he's a commander, which is why he has that. Oh.
The elf magic does not kill me. Man does not kill me. I kill man. Arnold Gurias, Sud Guriasig.
It's the hat itself. Now, a couple people are actually asking for a gotcha from you, Frank, if you're willing to share. A gotcha. So, I say gotcha a lot, and it's something that people have appreciated and felt is kind of part of our culture now. So if you're going to sit here and people are asking for a gotcha, it might be time for a gotcha.
What do you mean?
to say the word.
We're talking about like a catchphrase?
Yeah, like a
A
catchphrase.
catchphrase. Oh man. It's a good one. I don't often use catchphrases.
Oh man, I'm just trying to get you to say the word gotcha, and you found every way to like move around it naturally. Let's see. All right, so we've got.
Gotcha.
Oh, we have it. There we have it.
It's awful.
All right, so one thing that I'm doing strategically with these guys is that my bow that I'm using, this is a save of my own, and I have a knife that adds poison, and then when I shoot guys in the head, a chance to do a critical hit to add fire. So I try to get balefire on these guys a lot of the time. You see that we'll alternate back and forth that way. So I'm dodging everybody. Oh man, there's so many of them.
I mean, you're not getting hit. That was part of the strategy.
You know, that is part of the strategy. I gotta make sure. Oh, here we go. So you guys might see that pop up a couple times because these are different saves. So don't worry about it. We'll just hop right through them. Let's see. Gotcha 12 is asking, what's going on stream right now? Frank, could you fill in?
We're talking about the Terror Tribe. We're going after a prologue Terror Tribe. Yeah, we're just kind of discussing what I love about these guys.
So why, like, give chat a reason why you think they should have Terror Tribes as a follower in their game.
Well, their unique weapons is actually probably the thing that I'm most excited about with the Terror Tribe.
Yeah.
Because every tribe has a unique weapon, but the Terror Tribe is a pair of chain sickles that they whip around. So they've got this like great kind of AoE that they can perform if they have the ability. So having a few of those is a great way to cause a lot of extra collateral damage wherever you take them. That's just really fun. When they're fighting other orcs as well, they've got a great finisher with Terror Trains.
I like the Terror Trains personally.
Terror Trains.
Choo choo!
I mean, you can't suplex the train though, but
I mean, I guess I would argue that they're not exactly existing, so that could be part of the problem.
fair.
Oh no, help me, my own Karagorgi!
But the finisher with the Terror Trains is really good. Animation did a really solid job. Polishing it up.
Yeah.
Makes for really fun, satisfying, and whoever is on the scene.
Right. Yes!
Very nice.
Well, we're in last chance right now. Oh no, we're almost.
You're almost there.
Woo.
The poison might put you there.
Poison might put us there. Jeez.
Very nice.
Oh gosh, that was a close one. So what we're gonna do now that we've killed this guy is he's legendary, and we can't talk about tribes without talking about legendary gear as well. So, oh gosh, let's try to get this. All right, okay. I'm in the middle of a mosh pit. Well, maybe I'll get out of this one for free. Nice. Well, because whenever you kill a captain, right?
They're all running away.
All right. All right.
Out.
Mark, could you make us disappear again for a second? Thank you, good man. So once again, I gotta go to my inventory. Bring us back again. Perfect. So we're gonna show you guys this new ring we picked up. Legendary Rune of Horrors. So anyway, it's consume, attacks make enemy heads explode, causing nearby enemies to flee. So terror is about fear, right? And so the idea being that when you consume a guy, his head explodes, and then we add that like fear attack kind of thing.
Nope.
Oh man, that's super fun. It's so how would, like, as a player, I guess I would use that for if I'm surrounded,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Okay.
It's also a great way just to clear out some of the enemies. Like, the fear effect's going to cause dudes to run, especially if they have low morale.
Right.
But if you can chain it, then you're going to start to have like large pods of people just running away from you.
Right,
And
right.
One of the easiest way to fight orcs is to not fight orcs.
I guess that would fit with the whole quick throw instantly kills fleeing grunts as one of the set bonuses.
That would make sense. So then you've got a great way to just kind of chain your kills.
Right, so you scare them, then you're just killing them off as they're running, and actually the final one is you're getting health back as you're doing that. Oh, that's awesome. So let's see. In that regard, I think let's do a consume. Oop, this guy will be our first target. Hello, friend. Flurry kill is always a fantastic way to... Oh, we have Shattering Blow as well.
That's fantastic. I don't think I've actually seen that
You haven't seen it?
recently.
Oh, it's a
So,
fun one.
That's fantastic. That's way better than what we used in the first game for our flurry.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in love with it now.
Well, what's nice is it fits really well with the sort of fear, like, goal that we're going with this.
I think it's working.
Yeah. Everybody's running away. Let's see if we can... There we go. Now let's consume a guy and have his head pop. So I'm going to turn the mic a little bit towards you, Frank. I've got some requests for a slightly higher one.
Sorry, I'll scoot a little bit closer.
All right. And blow up his head. Pop! And there wasn't a lot of people to run away, but imagine the fear. Such great fear. So with that, that's a pretty good filling on what is Terror Trap there kind of thing. And dude, thanks for coming by and chatting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to share. I'm really excited for everybody to get their hands on this.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Everybody's response.
I can't wait for it either, man. So with that, guys, we're gonna keep chugging, and Frank the Tank is gonna be rolling on out of here as we take on a new guest and go on to a new tribe. So let's go ahead and start that now, shall we? Frank, thanks again, man.
Absolutely.
Cool. So we're gonna be fighting the Machine Tribe today. So what is the Machine Tribe exactly?
The Machine Tribe are obsessed with the industrialization of Mordor. They want things done efficiently, quicker. They see themselves as, you know, the engine for Sauron's war machine. So, you know, when you go into their zone, their regions, you'll see, you know, foundries and forges and kilns. So they're like,
Right.
you know, creating, you know, sort of hammers and swords and basically like arming Sauron's armies.
Right. A lot of factories as we
A lot
can
of
see as
factories,
we're
yeah,
running
you can
past
see the
this.
smoke. You can see the smokestacks, lots of black smoke. It's a polluted world,
Bit of a polluted
but it's
one,
efficient. It's efficient.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
All right. So
No, they're awesome. They look awesome. They're actually one of the tribes that, you know, touches on one of Tolkien's core themes.
right.
In, you know, sort of the destruction of nature and the, you know, coming of the industrial age, and so you can see it with this fine fellow. He's a brickmaker.
Right.
So, so
I mean, perfect example.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, he's going to build something.
So
It's the blast.
the blast, yeah. I mean, so this guy, this is gonna be one of our tougher dudes that we're gonna go up
Yeah,
against.
good luck.
I mean, just so we have fear of ghouls, which unfortunately I don't have any ability to make. I don't have any skill points to add for ghouls right now, so I'm hoping to find something that we can shoot. Look at this list of abilities this guy has and his epic traits.
Yeah,
Oh,
wherever there are machine orcs, you will find a lot of fire. So flame weapons.
fire mines, fire bombs,
fire bombs,
fire thrower.
fire throwers.
If you guys remember this,
If you like fire, Machine Tribe is the way to go.
they're very hot. So, yeah, if you guys remember, at the last stream with Michael DePlatter, this was the guy he fought, and it was
really?
yeah, it was a tough dude. So, and he just brings in the sappers as well, and so I mean, I get the opportunity to go up against him myself.